Hi, this week I learned about software design, including architecture and detail design. This is the stage where we decide how the system will be structured based on requirements. As we know, requirements engineering is important because it clearly defines what the system should do, helping developers design the correct solution and avoid errors later. In our lecture, software architecture in this regard defines the overall structure of the system, including components and how they interact. Every system has an architecture and it focuses on external behavior rather than internal details. We next learned about the architectural styles. There are four architectural styles mentioned in the lecture. First of all is the client server model. This model is a separation between client and server. Second, we have MVC model or model view controller. This model separates data, user interface, and logic. Thirdly, we learned layered architecture model. This is where the system divided into layers. Fourth, we have event-driven model. This model reacts to events, for example, real-time systems. Next, we learned about detailed design. After architecture, we need to refine the system into smaller components using techniques like functional decomposition. We also learn about UML diagrams that help visualize the system. For example, use case diagram, helping us to visualize the user interactions with the system. We also have class diagram, which basically depicts the system structure. We also have sequence diagram, which is a demonstration of interaction flows within the system. Next, we learned about database design. We were taught about key knowledge of database design, such as relational databases, including tables, primary keys, and foreign keys. UI design is another concept that we learned in the lecture. User interface design focuses on user interaction and experience, including flow and appearance. In our software engineering group project, these concepts help us design the system properly. For example, we can choose an architecture like MVCs for the web development. We can design the system components very clearly. We can create UML diagrams to plan the system modules. We can then design a database structure for storing data. Overall, this week helped me understand how to transform requirements into a structured design system, which is essential for building a reliable and scalable software. Thank you.